Listen, I get it. It was all a joke. Like JJ Watt comes out of retirement, plays for the Bengals, whatever, right? It's all a joke. But did you have to diss Skyline Chili though, man? Because now it's personal. Like, at first, yeah, it's a joke. I get it. You know, oh, if your goalkeeper doesn't allow any points the whole entire year, then you're going to come play for the Bengals for a year. But still, you didn't have to diss Skyline Chili. That's just some nonsense right there. So, yeah, the dream of it happening, which was all a joke in the end. Let's be honest, it never was going to happen. Their goalkeeper allowed a goal on Tuesday during Burley's FC's matchup against Cardiff City. So that bet promise is not going to happen. Now, I didn't make a video about this, but like a week or so ago, freaking JJY is tweeting out pictures on Twitter of houses in Cincinnati that he's thinking about buying and stuff. Like, he was really selling this whole thing, tweeting out like pictures of for sale houses and saying I wouldn't know which one I should buy. Like, he was really going hardcore into it. But again, at the whole time it was a joke, and I think a lot of people started taking it serious. But he's not coming out of retirement to play. I don't think JJ Watt's ever going to play football again. It's not going to happen. We're just going to have to accept the fact that this was a waste of time. And the only reason I say that is because you diss Skyline Chili, bro. You don't diss that. I mean, you didn't even say Gold Star. You didn't say like, whoa, Skyline Chili, I didn't like it, but like Gold Star. Like, you got to like one of the two. I don't know. I just feel... I feel like he could have dissed anybody. Diss Zach Taylor. Diss Frank Pollock. He's not even on the team anymore. Diss anybody. Just don't diss Skyline Chili. Well, this is now the situation at hand. Anyway, next thing I want to talk about. Right now, the most recent reports with T. Higgins. Take everything I say with a grain of salt here, okay? Everything with a grain of salt. Most recent report with T. Higgins is that he is going to... They're going to try to get a contract done by Friday. The goal is to get a deal done by Friday. That's the goal right now. Again, take it with a grain of salt, because it probably won't happen, if we're being honest. There probably won't be a deal that gets done by Friday. Nothing. It's going to be delayed. It's going to take forever to get this thing done with. I'm actually surprised the Bengals cut Kappa so quickly. I really thought that they were going to wait and twiddle their toes on that Kappa cutting, releasing, and wait as long as possible. But I'm actually kind of surprised. I think they were trying to get some like good publicity by cutting him, because obviously most Bengals fans wanted him to be released. It also works out for Kappa as well, because now Kappa is going to hit free agency once free agency opens up. Sheldon Rankins looks like he's going back to the Texans at this moment in time. And it looks like Kappa is going to be headed over to the Buccaneers again. So, looks like we're going to get happy ever afters for most of our free agents that leave. Mike Hilton, most likely going back to the Steelers. The Bears are going to be targeting BJ Hill. We don't know about Joseph Asai at this moment in time, or Cam Sample. But it's very possible they just get signed up by a random team like a Cardinals or something. I don't think they're going to be like heavily targeted. Although, Joseph Asai, you look at the pass rushers in free agency, Joseph Asai is on the top of that list when it comes to age. He's a very young compared to a lot of old veterans. And sometimes you got a defense coordinator, you want to mold a young guy. That's a great example of why I think Joseph Asai is going to be targeted by at least one team in free agency. But this does also give these guys the chance to hit free agency in the very beginning and get paid some money. So it is what it is. Today at 4 p.m., which was 22 minutes ago, franchise tag window officially closed. If you did not get franchise tagged, you're not going to get franchise tagged. So that's kind of where we're all right now, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions.